Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Wheels Up, where you guys get to take part, but you also potentially could win something at the end of this series. Now, for some reason, my camera stopped working. Let me see if I can get that fixed. Because I'm sure you can all hear me, but you can't actually see my camera. Yeah, there we go. Right, so hopefully, if I now change that again, we can get it sorted. You cannot rely on equipment, is what I know in these scenarios. Right, okay, so just to recap on last week and what happened in that episode. I did the challenge. I also won the game, which meant that I put into my team Gusto, based on the decision that by the end of this season, so at the very earliest 11 episodes, but even further forward, I have got this Gusto that I might be able to evo into a very good card at the end, basically. So he was the player I chose, and what we need to do tonight is start up a new way of building my squad with a new challenge to see if I can get my second player in for the final episode. So this is where the chat participation comes in, and don't forget, anybody who is in the chat that takes part in this will get added into the prize draw for the end of season reward, which will be based around foot champs. So I'll give time, but someone needs to give me a number between 1 and 10 for how many times I'm going to shuffle the challenge wheel. And this week, if I don't get anybody, or I get Ringo coming late like he did last time, I've got someone on hand that can give me a number. I'll give you guys a minute, and if not, then we'll go with an in-house decision. And so yeah, this is how we do it. So this is the squad building challenge wheel. So you'll see I've got some budgets on there, got some packs, I've got a viewer's choice. You'll get to decide basically how I'm going to build my screen. You can either take one off the wheel or come up with a reasonable one yourselves. Like, don't go and say like build a past and present around this Crawley FC player. You know, something that's, you know, going to be doable. Then we have the challenge wheel, which I spin before I go into rivals, and I have to do the challenge. And then if I don't do the challenge, there is a forfeit wheel at the end. If I do the challenge, then I get to pick another player to go into my squad. And I do already have an SBC in mind, ready. Again, one that could potentially be for Evos, but at the moment is affordable and cheap. Right, okay, we're going to go in-house then. How many times am I going to shuffle the wheel? 6? We have 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's spin it. Oh, okay.
Past and present finale player.
Past and present finale player. So that is a past and present around Gusto, the player I put in the team last week. So that basically means it needs to be a French player, it needs to be a Chelsea player, or from wherever Gusto played beforehand. Where was it? Oh, you were telling me a player. Yeah, no. Let's have a little look at who potentially qualifies as a previous club of Gusto. Where did he come from? I don't actually remember. So he played for Lyon. Okay. So basically, we're looking at Lyon players, French players, Chelsea players. And straight away, there is one player that springs to mind that I will get into this team who literally ticks both of those boxes. And it is going to be Diani. So, let's get up a squad. So it's PMP, past and present, Gusto. And there has been some formation recently that me and my brother here have been trying, which is the 4-1-3-2. And I'm going to try it. And I'm going to set up Diani to play in striker. Now, as I said in the last episode, I don't plan to just always get players off my club, because that would just be boring. We want to see different teams each time. So, Diani, how much are you? I'm working with 330k at the moment. She's cheap as chips, so that's fine. So, but first of all, I will just take a look in the club and see what we have got. Obviously, I'm not going to use Gusto. It's just based on Gusto. So what have we got? This French. I mean, we've got some loans. We've got a Mateta that I don't really want to use either. Mendy, I don't really want to use him at this point either. We've then got Chelsea men's, where we've just got Gusto. We've got Chelsea women's. Actually, we'll give Thompson a run out, so I do like that card. But she'll be the only one from there for now. And then from men's Lyon team, there is, I don't know why I've done concepts. No one in our club. And the women's, Wendy. Okay. So let's have a little look and see what potential players there are, first of all, in the concepts for Lyon. I mean, Hegger fodder doesn't look that great, to be honest. Flashback Renard I definitely don't have. Basher looks alright. Yeah, maybe take Basher for the perfect link. Take it she was a tradable card. Wow, maybe not. That is crazy expensive. My goodness. Okay. Let's have a look at the just French women. Karchawi is good this year. This Lorient inform don't look too bad, to be honest. .5'3". Quick step as well. On the right mid though, can't do anything. Should have to play advanced forward plus up top. Do you know what? Why not? Why not? And then we'll just see if there's any other French ladies. Oh, I did like the look of this card when I saw it, actually. Yeah. And cheap. So we'll use her as well. And then what we'll try and do is sort of stick with more club based rather than just going like all French. So let's go for women's Chelsea first of all, to see if there's another one that we want to maybe use. Don't really want to use Millie Bright. Lucy Bronze, I suppose I could. I haven't used her this year. That Germa card looks quite good as well, actually. .5'5" though. Just can't have that at centre back, can you? Not really. Let's see how much Lucy Bronze is. I really liked her last year, although I did have a pretty insane Evo of her. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? We'll do that for now, and then we'll go for... So that's enough. And I mean this in the nicest way. That's enough women. Let's go Premier League and Chelsea. I would like to try this Garnacho card out, so I think we use him. Oh. He would be all the budget. Maybe I don't use Lucy Bronze. I'd rather use... Has he got any roles at CM though? Half winger. It's not really what I want. Can she play anywhere else? Oh, she can play right mid. On inside forward. Yeah, no, I do want to use her. Garnacho, so let's take him out. Let's try maybe French. I don't think there is many French players this year. And obviously there's these guys that are crazy expensive. I know what I could do. I could annoy everybody. That cheap pick that everybody loves. Let's have a look at the men's Lyon before we put French players in. Although actually I haven't got any men's Lyon anyway. I don't think they'll link. I don't know if they still link to the women's even though they've got a different badge. That would be interesting. Yeah, because I wouldn't mind actually going for these two. So does he get extra? No, he does. He gets extra links with them even though they've got a different badge. So that's cool. So it looks like we need some Premier League, really. Chelsea especially. What else have we got from Chelsea then? I don't know how much a normal Caicedo is. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll use him. He's cheap. Cheap and cheerful, but looks very good. Who's Lyon's goalie? Oh, it'll give me grief. My goodness. What about... We could have Chevalier. And then what do I need to maybe complete this off? Maybe another Chelsea player to complete that. Maybe I'll go back to the women. Maybe we put in a Millie Bright. I think that's probably going to be a bit expensive. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd have to sell too much on the account, so we'll put in the gold version. But I think that is going to be the team. So what I'm going to do is, well, she's 57 pace, really? No, maybe I don't do her. It didn't actually help Tom Thompson out anyway, so maybe I'm going to put Germer in. I take it this card was stupidly expensive. Oh no, it's not. Well, okay, I need to go maybe get some coins, because Garnacho is going to take most of my budget here. So I have to sell some informs and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll run you guys an ad while we get to doing that. Right, let's get some players. I need some funds first of all. How much can I get rid of these for? Maybe 13? Made a loss, but need the coins right now, so that's fine. Now maybe we'll plan to get some coins on here at some point. Thunderstruck is also here. Let me know what you think about it. If you've seen any of the potential upgrades the cards will get or any leaks. Let me know what you think. And anyone watching this back retrospectively, if you have any ideas for the wheel, anything that you want to see on this series, let me know down in the comments. And also don't forget to come along. You can have your say on what happens in the episodes. Right, let's see if any of those sell. See if we can snipe a Garnacho nice and cheap. I don't know what his pro is up to. Like, don't know how good he's doing. Or I think I saw one for about 205. $210. $210 with a hawk. We'll go special Germer. This will be about 35. We'll get Diani. Be about 14k maybe. Slightly less. We had that Spanish left back, I can't remember her name. So I'm just gonna do this. We had Caicedo. We also had Chevalier. Oh, sugar. Looks like we're going to go for restart. Lovely. Thank you, EA. Appreciate you. At least it gives me a chance to look at the club and see what other players it was I need to port. I know that I think Tolisso and Cliver were there. Tolisso, Cliver, that inform, Lacroix, Chevalier. Okay. One Cliver. Tolisso. Wow. Surely not. EA doesn't like me searching for players on the transfer market. Why are you doing this to me? I mean, it's certainly not even Black Friday yet. So. I'm being told Tolisso could have been an objective. We'll find out in a second. If he is, we'll change the player. Oh, I had some rewards, I thought. Squad battles, maybe. Might have played some squad battles on this. You might get some Brucey bonus packs. They won't be very good, though, I will let you know. Well. Got a lookout. Bronze 1. Hey, this is tradable. This could be big. No, don't worry. Cancel that. I mean, I say that. It is still, you know, 1,700 coins. That pays for Chevalier and maybe even Lacroix now, because I don't think he's expensive. Oh, Jean-Francois. Chelsea and French. Perfect link to Gusto. Played Tom's clip. I can't. I don't actually have it to hand. Let's have a look then. Is he right? No, he is just. What? Okay, I'm not entirely sure why that is, so we will get rid of him. If anyone can enlighten me as to why he's so expensive, I mean, I don't think he can go into an Evo yet, so yeah, feel free to comment and let me know. Why is Tolisso 100k? Requires more than 950 coins now. Wow. Is there an Evo that this guy can go into? Is there? This is why I have to keep an eye on the market, you see. There's me thinking I was putting him in cheaply, and he's now 6.7. Pains me to say that. Do you guys understand the reference? I don't understand it. Don't really get it. Laurel. Not to be confused with Blanc. Looks tidy though. I mean that in a non-sexual way. Anyone play styles? No, it's not been used, so we'll just take a first owner one there. And then we need a new centre mid. Oh, it's bugged out. 1 second. Right, let's get to these right. So we've got about, what was it, about 30k maybe? And I mean, we could go with Dunn, we could go with Douay, I suppose. Why not? I'll save my coins. I'll stick in the lone Douay. And then I guess we just need a Dutch manager to get Kluivert on chemistry. And then we'll spin the wheel for the challenge. See what I've got to play with. Do we have a Dutch one? No. Do I have any that have just naturally got League One on them? No. So we won't worry about it. 32 chemistry is fine. Okay, Diani, what do you have up top? False 9? No, we're okay. We'll put him on whatever. Oh no, if he's got inside forward plus then we'll keep Power on balance. Box to box, do you have any special ones? Other than that, no. You can play box to box. And can you play deep line playmaker? No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind the false back plus. Let's try it. Right. Well, this team is all good, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get to use it. So, good timing for this ominous music as well. Let's go and see what the wheel's going to do for our challenge. Now again, anyone in the chat, 1 to 10, how many shuffles? We've got headers and volleys, perfect hat trick, so that's left foot, right foot header. Concede equals discard. We've got random bronze, red card equals discard. We've got no challenge, that's only on there once. Bronze bench, so I can't have any subs, but I haven't built any in this anyway. Headers and volleys, goalkeeper at striker, and somewhere should be 0 chemistry, which I might have just read out, but I can't see it on there. There it is, 0 chemistry. So, I'll give you a couple of seconds to type a number, 1 between 10. If not, we're going to get it in-house again. And guys, watching this back, anyone watching this back, make sure you are here, live, 8 PM on a Wednesday, every Wednesday. I realise I'm contending at the same time as Champions League football, as it now occurs to me in my head. But you can have me on in the background. 3, is that 3, Gordy? Oh, let me get the chat on. 3 spins. Right, so it's not 3 spins, it's 3 shuffles. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, and let's see. We won't do this one, I did it last week. I'll respin.
Red card equals discard.
Let's hide this one, in fact. We'll make sure we don't do the same 2 weeks in a row. Wow. Right, Gordy. What you get to do now is you are going to get to choose a random bronze out of this team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle it, and you're not going to see it basically. If I can. Right. I'm in a 4-1-3-2, and I'm going to be shuffling my team, and in a second, just say a position, and that position is actually going to be bronze. I really hope it's not Garnacho, because he's the one I really wanted to use. Plus, I have just spent money on him, so that would be tax for EA absolutely down the drain. Right. What has he said? Left centre back. I mean, it's not great because it is actually the spine of my team. You have got Caicedo. Okay, so we're going in with a random bronze. Basically, I've got to win the match. If I don't win the match, then there will be a forfeit wheel at the end. But if I do win the match, then I will get to choose a second player to go into my squad for the season finale, where Gordy Bear, you will be in the running for a prize, as you have taken part in today's series. We'll go with the lowest one, which is this Carby guy. I'll fill the rest of the bench up with bronze. Hopefully, this isn't going to be too damaging because, well, I don't know, you know, CDM is quite important, but let's go. Now, my rule is on this, by the way, if you didn't see the last episode or see the shorts, I always need to play my rivals' games in a champs qualification division, right? So at the moment we're in Div 7. I basically, when the season ends, if it drops me down, I will make sure I play enough games to get me back to Division 7. And yeah, obviously if I carry on winning, then eventually it'll be Div 6 and etc, etc. If you have any thoughts as well, Gordy, don't be shy. Do let us know whether you want different challenges on the wheel, any ideas, different squad building challenges. So today's was a past and present on the previous player I put in the squad, which was Gusto. So this is all a French, Chelsea, Lyon based team. And yeah, and any potential forfeits, because there's not a lot on there at the moment. Okay, we've got a loan on Re up top. That's a little bit scary. That Basher card we just found out is about 200k. Let's see how we go. That's a really, really terrible start. That's a really terrible start. Oh, that's the bronze now. Yeah, I don't really want to pass through him. He's a bit slow at distributing. This guy certainly doesn't feel like a Div 7 player already. Yeah, not at all. Look at the way he's moving. Oh dear, we could have our first forfeit episode. No way. Do love the Le Croix cheese. Look, you sold me again. You're getting absolutely smoked. Good job was not concede equals discard. My coins will be gone. Wow. So this is why I'm not saying I'm going to be playing it every time in Div 6, because people in Div 7 aren't really necessarily Div 7 players. They might just not play Rivals much. And of course they're going to play it tonight because it's Rival Awards tomorrow morning. So. This is not good. Well, I really need shots like that to go in. Look, where's I can't even get the right back then. Couldn't even get the right back. Not the bronzer's fault. Well, I mean, in order to be honest, mate, the worse I kind of do in these only benefits you guys more because it means the episodes go on longer, which means that more people get a chance to have a go at entering the prize draw at the end. So it's all really, it's better for you if I absolutely get trounced like I am right now. I can't even describe what happened there. Like, I don't know if that's just because Germa's weak, but that was terrible. This guy is really good as well. Like, but I don't know where my defenders are. Maybe they have nerfed Lacroix finally, so you can't have a 79 rated OP centre back. This guy's gonna probably be annoyed that I'm not quit yet, but he obviously doesn't know that I'm streaming an episode that I desperately need to win. So. That is the worst pass ever. Thanks, Douay. No, it's not Douay. It's Carby. Don't know what he's doing up there. Who's that? Milenkovic? Wow, okay. Oh, he's moved to keeper as well. Yeah, this guy's not a Div 7 player. Oh my god, that was a terrible shot. See, if I don't concede anymore and I actually maybe even get a goal here, I might feel a little bit hopeful, but, well, Foden's just intercepted my pass from a corner, which is not ideal, and luckily Germa's actually done something. Well, I say she's done something, just put it off the pitch nearly. Why are the passes so slow? Kind of understanding why that Basher card's 200k at the moment. Just doing my tree in. Douay's terrible at centre mid. Oh, he's moved her again. Oh dear, there's 2 goals I should have had and I've just not noticed the keeper movement. And where is everybody off his corner? Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Gabriel. Well, this is going to be a big second half, I'll tell you that much. Jesus. I don't think it's just the bronze, Gordy, I'm going to be honest with you. The team feels a little bit mismatched and this guy is quite good. But we have shown that we can break him down. I just need to maybe look at his keeper movement I need to put everything near post, basically. Yeah, he has been clinical, but I mean, I do think a couple of them Chevalier maybe could have had. But look, he's triggering his striker runs, so he knows how to do that. Chevalier's actually made his first save of the game. Right. It's on. That's annoying. I did play it first time, but he didn't quite play it first time. He's doing keepy ups. He needs to be careful because I have been in on goal a few times. This is by no means done. I appreciate the celebration, Gordon. I pretty much need to score on every attack now, I feel like, to get it. Oh, I sent your gun at you and you didn't even run. Okay, the choir is still pretty overpowering. It's pretty good. Come on, Diani. Well, I did bait him with the chip, but he's nearly scored anyway. What's going on? I accidentally player locked. Okay, brilliant. Unfortunately, I think we're a bit too late to get back in this now. But who knows? See, it could be that thing that because I've got a bronze in CDM, are the other players filling in? That was a bit weird. It came through the goal, but didn't go in the goal. Bit late, I think. Not 3 goals in 10 minutes, I don't think. I don't think. No, he's going to pass back to his keeper, is he? Okay. Mate, we're playing rivals. Come on now. Yeah, that's the bronze. He can't ping pass. I've got to admit as well, playing against alone on Henri has not been fun. Oh my goodness, honestly. What can I do? I'm going to take this as a sign that he was scared that I was getting back into this. And that's what I'll take from it. But for week 2, when we tried to get our second player, we are on the forfeit wheel. Which is very worrying, because on there is discard the biggest player. Means I could lose all my coins of Garnacho. But hopefully, Gordy or anybody else in the chat, you guys get to have a discard. And you don't hit him, respectfully. Won the game in the first half. Yeah, we did. Yeah. And yeah, my first game in the last episode, I got a rage quit. I then played another game and I did win again. But it's just one of those things, mate. Can't win them all. So, forfeit wheel. So viewer discards, viewer discards, viewer discards. Remove a player from the final team, which means I then go back and have to take out Gusto, who I'm evoing, which would be so annoying. So then basically start again, so it means it all goes on later. Discard 100k store pack and discard best player, which is on there twice. Which it shouldn't actually be on there twice, but the point of that, I'm going to take that off there now. I know that looks really sus, but the main thing about this is to get viewers involved, and that should be on there more than once. The discard best player should not be on there as much. So, Gordy, or anybody else, number 1 to 10. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll tell you what, I hope this isn't good. I hope this isn't good. What is in the store? It's roughly 100k as a pack. There's one that is exactly 100k as a pack. Right, let me just get these FC points loaded for this, and then Ah, dear oh dear. Getting banned at this rate. Yeah, no, I don't think you get banned, mate. It is part of the audience participation thing, and at the end of the day, I should be... Well, I say I should be winning games in Div 7, but like I say, not everyone you play in Div 7 is going to be bad. Just proven by that point. Oh, dear. Well, okay. Here we go then. I hope, respectfully, this is the worst 100k pack. Because if I get something incredible that I've got to discard, I'll be pretty upset. I'm not gonna lie. Was that Lavelle? No. Okay. It's not great. But at the moment, I'm kind of happy. Like, there can't be anything that great behind this, I don't think. The thing is the player pick, right? The player pick is the problem. Katoto, well, I got 3 walkouts in that, but yeah, thankfully, like nothing insane. But best of team of the week is in packs, and this might be where, you know, I pack a team of the week Haaland or... God, I'll tell you what, I am so lucky that my pack luck is absolutely dreadful. That, to be fair, what I've lost there is £8. That's what I've lost. I've lost £8. Right, let me go put them in an SBC. I know there's 16 items, but I'm sure you guys don't really care about the 82s and 83s, but I will put in what I can from the new ones. What can we put in that isn't going to give me something like incredible back, so I'm doing it properly. How many is this? I don't know what I can put an inform in actually though. There's 6 in there, so I could potentially do that. Yeah, I don't want to do any of them because they might give me something too good. Let me just see if you can in the normal gold upgrade. Oh, that's not the normal one, is it? No, it's the 5 max. Oh, to be fair, I'm sure you wouldn't mind. If I can get an inform in this one, I'll just do the top players that I got there. Because, like, at the end of the day, I doubt anyone's too bothered about me discarding 84 rateds, but if you are, then I can do another one, it's fine. Is this going to count as a gold? Yes, okay. There we go then. And at least this way I definitely can't get anything good because the max rating of these is 78. So there you go. There's my forfeit. I mean, that could have actually done the SBC player I planned to try and put in my team, but it's fine, we move. Thank you so much, Gordy, for taking part, and anybody watching this back, Gordy is now entered into the prize draw. If you don't want him to have a chance at winning it on his own, make sure you are here on a Wednesday night at 8 PM. And there we go, that's what I get. That's what I get in return for that. So there you go. Lafont is now not only non-French, but he plays in the Greek league. Interesting. Right, thank you ever so much for tuning in. Anybody that's watching this back and anybody that's been watching this live, make sure you are here every Wednesday to be able to take part in this series, because when the season finale happens, and that is the Foot Champs season finale, you guys could win anything up to like 18,000 FIFA points. So make sure you're here. All right, catch you later.